today's a pretty exciting day for me. I did receive the Starlink early. We thought we were going to be about May 20th through 26th, but we did receive the Starlink early.
It's like a treasure chest.
It's like a treasure chest, that's right. Starlink here.
There's a Jello mold.
Plastic. Okay, we have our basic support right here. It's got screw holes where I guess if you wanted to mount it somewhere, yeah, the dogs are checking it out, make sure it's good. And then this is it. It's got a protective thing on it, and it's got a quick start.
Well, that's good.
And this, it does come with 75 feet of cord that will allow you to put it anywhere you want it, 75 feet. And the way they tell me is we have to go out there with our phone and get where the satellite is. And then you have your router and your other cable to your router. So there's not much to it.
There really ain't much to it.
This is your power cord. And little instruction thing. And all of this can go to the garbage. And with that, this thing, the little thing I showed you, there's a cover involved in that too.
Cover involved in what?
Cover covers the main satellite. Okay, this just shows you basically put power to it, put Wi-Fi, go over to this Starlink support, and it basically tells you how to set it up. And we're going to do what I always do. We're going to YouTube it and find out, because that to me is way too little of writing. But it does show the different countries that you can do it in. I don't even think I would be able to read that with my glasses, and I will not. So YouTube, here I come for this setting it up.
You whisper gently to the side.
This is where I got mine temporarily plugged into this plug down underneath here. Okay, I've got it set up with temporarily the router under there, and it's locked up. And right now all we've done is we've run this cable on the ground here where we're mooch stocking basically in Wisconsin. And I love how the dogs, they have plenty of room out here to run. I just laid it up here so that when they mowed this yesterday they wouldn't run over the cable. Well, this is all I've done right here temporarily, is I've set it on this table. But you see my problem? That's a big tree there. It's shooting through that tree. And believe it or not, we still have service and enough to stream videos and no problem with internet at all. There goes Moses. The thing is, the internet's fine. When we stream videos, sometimes you get a little buffing, because it is shooting right through that tree. What we've ordered is a flagpole mount, and where it will go is eventually, well, when I get it, I'm gonna at first put it out here on the front of the RV temporarily with the flagpole mount, where the sky where the satellite will be going from, it'll be this right here. But eventually what we're going to do, we're going to mount some things where we can hook it on the back of this ladder, and all we'll do is temporarily we'll take the flagpole mount and put it right there, and it will run on the back of the RV. Is where the satellite will sit above it there on the back of the RV if we're out there boondocking somewhere. But when we get the flagpole mount and it just extends up, there's a special mount, Starlink mount, that they sell with the flagpole. Pretty ingenious. I'll put it in the link in the narrative. But I'm gonna just temporarily mount it, put it in the ground there, temporarily mount it right there, so it would shoot out to that sky, and we won't have any buffing at all. Now, right now it's very temporary, as you can see. It's very, very temporary. We got it on a table, but it's still shooting through that tree. Now, let me explain something to you. When you get your Starlink and it comes in, you set it up and you put your information there. And like I said, what we did was we found a place in the United States that was okay to get Starlink right now, and we put our primary address, our main address is out in Montana, West Yellowstone, but we put our shipping addresses down here. But when it came in, we were surprised it came early. When it came in, we didn't have to change our shipping address, our address at all. We clicked the little button that says portability. And when you did that, I was confused. I didn't know. I had to go back and watch YouTube and find out. But what you have to do, is all you do is hook it up and click that thing that says portability, and it doesn't really matter if the units that other people are at capacity, because this area, if you tried to get permanent address here, it would say, because I checked, it would be at capacity and they wouldn't ship this thing out to 2023. But now they're allowing us at RVers to have it in this area even though they're at capacity. So what does that mean, capacity? Well, that means that sometimes your internet will not be as fast as normally would be because it's already capacity here. But I have enough speed to up and download videos. I have enough speed to get on the internet, no problem at all. I have enough speed to stream YouTube TV or Hulu or whatever. I have enough to stream that, so I'm happy with it. Even though I'm shooting it through a tree, guys, that's shooting all the way through that tree, and it's still, only thing I'm seeing is sometimes on a streaming video, it buffs a little bit. But you gotta see, we're right in the middle of spring here in Wisconsin, and what's happening every single day, they're getting more and more buds and green on that tree. But it's almost blocking me worse every single day. Comcast through a Chicago location. Now see that one there read 150 download, and let's see what the upload will be. It settled on 90. That settled on 89, and then that upload, it says only about 11. But I have seen I have seen downloads or uploads in the 20s, and so
I'm satisfied.
You're satisfied?
I'm satisfied.
Okay. Well, I'll be more satisfied, if that's the way you say it, when we get where we're not shooting through the tree. That is what I'm gonna try. I mean, I think once I get that where you're not shooting through the tree, I'll get a better app. But we'll continue to monitor our speeds and put it in our upcoming videos. Okay, now that we went over all that, then we would just ask you, if you would, to please give us a thumbs up if we find this video worthwhile. And if you would subscribe, we are a growing channel. And come back and see us. And above all, we hope to see you out there on the road.
Bye, y'all.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold